what is it about this defense right now, this part of the season, that you're most proud of, whether it's how you guys are clicking or what's working well?
I think we've come a long way in terms of our communication and the way we talk and help each other. Creighton runs a lot of actions that forces you to talk, and if you don't, they maximize on your mistakes. So I think that covering for each other, continue to work on practice, getting in reps, our press defense has gotten better, and just forcing tough twos, trying to limit threes, trying to limit paint touches and free throws. So making everything as complicated as possible for the other team. I think we've gotten a lot better at it.
Just a quick follow-up to that. You said your press defense has gotten better. In your eyes, how has it gotten better?
I think when to press and when to trap and when not to, and filling in and rotating and making sure who we're rotating off of and where the shooters are. And just being aggressive. I think when we're tentative and we don't really do we go, do we not, but instead just making a decision and sticking to it and everybody rotating around.
Sarah, you had 20 points both times you guys played Creighton. Just what about this matchup do you feel like has worked so well for you?
I mean, they do switch on ball screen, so we knew that there was going to be a mismatch and just kept taking advantage of that and looking for it. Bro.
Paige, after 5 years here, how do you guys celebrate? How do you guys celebrate regular season title in the league? I mean, the outside perception is that you guys win every game by a lot of points, but I mean, how do you guys celebrate this? What does this mean?
Yeah, I mean, I've been here for 5 years, but it's felt more like 6, 7. But it's been very fun, and we were talking about in the locker room, we're trying to get 3 championships. And the first one is the Big East. So trying to prove throughout the whole entire season that we're the best team in the league, regardless of who we're playing. It's always something that we want to strive for. And we don't want to we want many milestones. We want to check those off. And obviously there's the end goal at the end of the season, but to be able to celebrate this and do it throughout the entire regular season, we always try to be proud of that.
And going off Dom's question, is there anything unique or special about this regular season title?
I think this team and just the energy we have, the aura, I feel like we have a lot of fun together. I think, okay, I'm serious. Yeah.
That was good.
Shut up, Sarah.
I don't have a word.
Paige, Coach was talking about you kind of forcing them to put the ball in your hands a little bit more down the stretch here. Just what was that conversation like with you and Coach? How did it kind of come about with you being a little bit more of a ball handler than you were early in the year?
I think it kind of happened organically. In games and in practice, I would start to get the outlet more. And Kaitlyn and KK are very accommodating and to who's it doesn't matter. One out of the 3 of us are going to be able to bring the ball up, make plays, distribute. But I think lately it's been more, more of me doing that. So it's just been, I guess, sort of a thing that kind of happened organically. But we always have conversations of how I can play make more, how I can get the ball in my hands more, and be more aggressive in that way.
Paige, you're sitting up there with 2 people who have never won a Big East championship. How much do you enjoy seeing each year new teammates get to celebrate these accomplishments? Yeah,
I think it's unique every single season, especially you have a new freshman class coming in, so you want to win it for them, have them be a part of that. And then with transfers like Kaitlyn, like we said, we want to be proud of this, and this is something we've worked for the entire season. So it's great to be able to celebrate that amongst everybody.
Anything else for the players?
One more back. Sarah, for you.
Sorry.
So you came here to win championships. What was it like standing in the confetti? And was it true that you didn't realize you got a T-shirt? Because Gino said you didn't know you were going to get a T-shirt.
Definitely, it was definitely great. I mean, yeah, that was my goal, and hope to get more in the next years. That was good.
Did you really not know you were going to get a t-shirt for winning a championship?
I thought it was like after the, like at Mohegan, like that one, not this one. So,